Your kid stinks, okay? Let me be the one to tell you that your kid stinks. They have this odor that's coming out of their pores that's just not right. Their armpits are giving me very warm, hot locker room first thing in the morning. And that's something I don't understand. Like, as parents, we can tell when our kids' breasts stink. We can tell when they haven't washed their underarms correctly. We can tell when there's dirt on their neck, because I actually look at my kids. I actually spend time with my kids, and I'm in my kids' faces. Do not send your child to daycare, to camp, or to school in front of other people's faces with your kid smelling and looking a certain way. Make sure that your kid cleans their ears. Your kid stinks, and it's not your child's fault. It is your fault as a parent. It is your fault as a caretaker. Take care of your children. If your kid's nails are dirty, that is your fault. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the odors and the smells that's coming from your kid. Welcome to Cozy Womb Podcast. Parenting tip 5,486. What are we talking about? No matter what you do, your kids will find a reason to use your bathroom. So just please, whenever you leave your bathroom as a parent, put whatever your child should not be touching up. The razors, the matches, the candles, oils, perfumes, lotions that you get from Sephora or Saks, things that you don't want your child touching that might burn their eyes, cleaning products, the plunger. Put all of that stuff up, and just be mindful of when your child goes missing, because they're probably in your bathroom. I don't know why my kids pass their own hallway bathroom that's near their room to go all the way into my bathroom to use my bathroom for whatever they feel like they need to do. And they always use the wrong towels to dry their hands. Like, what is the problem? Jesus.
Here we go.
Back to the show. Smelly kid, what are they feeding you? Smelly kid, what are they feeding you? I know it ain't me. Maybe it's all the GMO food. But these young kids got a different type of musty. They got a different type of stank, okay? A new stank as a mama that I have to talk about. These kids stink. Okay, that's first and foremost. The second thing is trying to figure out why they stink. There is natural deodorant out here that does not have aluminum in it and other harmful chemicals. And a lot of times it's either hit or miss. And yes, the no aluminum deodorant costs a bit more. But for your children's health and for the sake of my nose, I'm going to need you to try it, okay? Whenever you get paid Friday, let's try a new natural deodorant and see which one is working. Please, I appreciate it. It goes a long way. Number 3, brands you should try as far as deodorant that is natural and okay for kids. There's a company called Green Tidings. Try them. It's an organic or all-natural deodorant. Then there's another brand called Keep It Kind Fresh Kids with a Z. That's $10. Look online, see who's selling it. Try Target. Try some Walmarts may have it. Again, it'll be a bit more pricey. Probably $5, probably $10. I've seen deodorants $16 that are natural. Listen, the healthier, the more expensive you're going to pay for stuff. That's realistic. Then there's a brand called Junior Varsity Naturals Kids deodorant. That's another brand that you could get. They have roll-on and they have the dry deodorant that you can use. There's other companies that you could look up. Just do your Googles, but you cannot keep sending your child out in the world musty and think they're going to have the best group of friends and thinking that they're going to be able to be liked by other people, or their odor won't make people turn up their noses, especially if it's a child that loves to be in other people's faces. Like, please get your child the proper deodorant. Number 4, make sure your child have refreshing wipes in their backpack to freshen up with, because these kids play a lot. They get sweaty. I don't like when kids smell like outside. I will make my kids take a bath if they've been in the backyard too long and they start to sweat and smell like outside. Number 5, kids need water over milk, over juice, over soda, over energy drinks. Give your child water, natural spring water, so they can clean out their system. We can't keep giving our kids juices and things that are not 100% real and thinking that their bodies.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Hey y'all, Darius Rucker here. A lot of people ask me, what inspires your music? And one of the big things is a strong sense of place. That's why I love my home state of South Carolina and want to share the awesome things it has to offer. From the beautiful mountains down to the sunny coast, it's got it all. Not to mention 2 of my personal favorites, great golf and amazing food. Come see why I love this place. Visit discoversouthcarolina.com.
They're going to smell good. Their bodies are not going to smell good. So that's something we can do. At school, you can let your school know and the teacher or the nurse know that I do not want my child drinking this milk. I do not want my child eating this. They have allergies to this, and they'll have it on file, and they'll know what to make your child stay away from. Number 6, cotton clothing so they can breathe, right? And if you have a bigger size child and they sweat a lot, try to get them breathable fabrics or performance polos if they wear uniforms, or performance shirts where they can get the most air so all of that stank is not locked in and poking somebody in the face. Okay? Teachers will appreciate it. Other kids will appreciate it. I remember being in school and after recess just having a wave of must in the room and the windows wouldn't open, and all I wanted to do is get out of that classroom. I didn't want to be there. It made my stomach hurt, especially after you eat lunch and you got to smell stink smells. I also remember having gym for my first period in high school and middle school, and I hated it because you just have this overall sweat stickiness about you in the morning. Number 7, if you want to help your child's body odor, lessen the processed foods you give your kids and lessen the dairy that you give your kids, the cheese, the milk. Lessen the bleached bread that you give your kids. Lessen the sugars that you give your kids if you want to get your child back on track with the way that they smell. Natural deodorants also, you can wipe them in other places on your body, on your chest, your back, on your legs, like wherever you feel like your child's problem areas are and where they sweat the most, you can rub that deodorant there. It doesn't have to just be for your arm. Another thing, if your child sweats a lot, it is nothing to go ahead and let your child know that, hey, I'm putting that extra deodorant in your backpack. Keep it in your backpack at all times. Hey, I'm putting wipes in here so you don't stink. If you feel like hot and sweaty, use one of these and wipe here and wipe here. Don't use it on your face. Like, let your kids know that they have resources that they can use, and they don't have to tell the world, hey, I sweat a lot and I may stink. No, that could be something between you and mom, between you and dad. But the thing is, like, I got you. I'm not going to let you be that kid that stinks, that has that title, oh, that's the stinky kid. I'm not going to let you be that child whose ears is dirty, and I'm going to send you to school and have someone look in your ears and then think you're just a dirty individual because your ears was dirty that one time. Like, I'm going to make sure you're correct. I'm not going to be the mom that sends my kids to pre-K with claws. If you notice that your kids' nails are long and sharp, cut them, because accidentally kids may grab things and scratch each other, and then you have a whole nother issue, especially with this virus. And the shorter their nails, the cleaner their nails, the less they will worry about touching their eyes with their hands or their ears or their mouth, and they got dirt and germs and viruses under their nails. Like, just be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan. I am the mom of the girls. Don't forget to check out the Cozy Womb shop. Just put Cozy Womb shop in, or you could click the link in my bio at Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter and IG. Peace. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment your work stress disappears as you kayak through the canyons. Or the moment you discover the life-changing effects of prickly pear chocolate. But nothing beats the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.